Hello, this video will hopefully explain how to use the PHS eLearning packets. So I've gone through and edited and looked at everyone in here and checked all of their classes to make sure that every class that they have that's not either a study hall, peer tutoring, learning center, or a grad point class has been included in here. Now I know there's some grad point classes here that you can see from Mr. Bales, and that was just part of me setting the sheet up. But it's also going to be used for demonstration purposes. So let's say I am Mr. Bales and I'm coming in to look for my students. I'm going to hit Command F. I'm going to hit Command F, and it's going to bring up the find box. And then I'm going to search for my name. So in this case, Mr. Bales. And it's going to show me those students. So you can see there they are. And for grad point, which really can't be done online, he would probably put no assignment. But let's pretend that there was an assignment there. He's going to take that assignment and go over to his shared Google Drive. So here's the shared Google Drive, and you can see all the lists of the different teacher folders. Here's Mr. Bales' folder. And if I'm Mr. Bales, I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna open it. I'm going to go to create new, and I'm gonna put a new folder, and I'm gonna call that week of 4/6, which is this week. And you'll see that folder shows up in his shared drive. I'm gonna open that shared folder, and I'm gonna create a Google Doc. Okay, so again, new Google Doc, and I'm going to do it right there in the folder, and I'm going to name it when it opens up. If it opens up, there we go. Bales, Ryan, period, and because he only teaches grad points. Okay, we're having some computer problems this morning. Bales, Ryan, periods 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, grad point, and then I'm going to put the date just in case it gets out of that folder. I'm then going to go to Insert and scroll down to where it says Header and Footer. I'm going to put a header. And I'm going to right justify that. And I'm going to put Mr. Bales. Came out of right justify. Mr. Bales. Periods 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Grad point. And then I would write all the assignments I have for that week, so it's all in one Google Doc. This saves time for the print crew, so they'll only have to open the one document. All right, so I get done. I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go back to this folder, and I'm going to hit refresh because I want to make sure that that document is in my folder. All right, because I created it in there, it should be there. And there it is. So here is eLearning paper packets, Bales, week of 4/6, and there's that assignment. So I know it's there. Once I have that set, if I have something else, like let's say I'm sending a copy of a chapter from the textbook or a copy of a chapter from a book, I'm going to upload that as a PDF. Now, last week we had people combine those. We've had a couple people we had a problem printing those when they were combined with other types of documents. So what the print crew has said is, if you're uploading a PDF that is from a textbook, something like that, go ahead and just upload that as its own entity. So you would have two files here. What they're really hoping to avoid is having 4, 5, and 6 files. They're also asking again, don't put a Google Doc that has links to your other documents, because again, the idea is we want to slow down or eliminate the number of items they have to open, because that slows the process. So once I have all my work in here, I'm going to go back to the PHS eLearnings packet, and I'm going to type the words upload in that appropriate week. And the reason we're doing this is actually uploaded, sorry. The reason we're doing this is we want to be able to know that the work is there, so that when the print crew goes in, they're not having to go through and continually open folders and open folders and open folders. This signifies to them that the teachers uploaded the work. Okay, if it's blank, they're going to on Monday morning at 9:45 or 10 o'clock when they start going through, they're going to contact me. I am going to then email the teacher and say, hey, I just want to check on this, make sure it's there before they start going into folders. Now, I know that's probably an inconvenience for you as the teachers, but there are 65 teachers and there are 65 folders. And so this is just a way for them to have a check to know that they're not going in finding empty folders, which becomes a frustration in all honesty, because it slows down this process. They are printing. Here's the list. There are over 470 lines on this document. Each of those lines represents a student who needs at least one document for their class. So every week they are printing at least 470 sheets of paper. Many of those, it's multiple sheets. So the less files we can have them open, the less searching they have to do for things, the faster that process becomes. The sooner we get the work mailed out to those students, and the sooner those students can start turning that work back into you, and then we can see how they're progressing. So I hope this video has made things a little smoother and easier. Um, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call me, email me, text me, and we can arrange a video call so I can explain it a little better. I hope you all have a great day and that everything goes well.